Then Arjun, whose banner bore the crest of Hanumān, looked at the sons of Dhrtarāstra drawn up in battle order, and as the flight of missiles almost started, he took up his bow. This is not in Guruji's commentaries. It's not my original interpretation. This is my personal interpretation. When it said that Sri Krishna only told the Gita to Arjun, I have another interpretation. You've got a flag of Hanumān there. Sri Krishna also, another direct first-hand witness of the Gita was Hanumān, because Arjun's flag was Hanumān. And a symbolism as well, that when you've got flag of Hanumān, and you've got Krishna, who's also Ram, because he's the incarnation of Vishnu. When those two are with you, you always have victory. All of you know the story. Barack Obama carries a little idol of Hanumān since he was 8 in Indonesia, around with him everywhere he goes. Read it on Google. He's got a Hanumān in his pocket. It's been his lucky charm. And people are beginning to notice his power. It's Ram and Hanumān, Sri Krishna and Hanumān. Direct first-hand witness. It's a very, very important verse. And I think you should all tick this verse in your book. The majority of people thought that Arjun was scared. And they go on saying things like in the Gita, Arjun was a coward. Arjun was scared because he fled the battlefield. No. If you look at here, the answer to these remarks is found in this verse. And the next, in fact. In fact, verses 20 and 21 are taken in continuation. Arjun lifted up his bow as a flight of started. He didn't drop his bow. It was only, we'll see later, when he faced the Kaurava army, that he became compassionate. He was never a coward. He was the best fighter of that time. He was a victory. They asked Ali McCoy, he was a striker for Scotland. When there's a World Cup final, penalty shootout, and yours was a sudden death penalty, would you take it? He goes, hands down, I'll take it. Because if you're skilled in the job, you want to go there. You want that pressure. You love that pressure. You want to play with the best. And hence, Arjun wasn't scared. He wasn't a coward in the war. He took up his bow, and that 20th verse proves that. The name used for Arjun is Kapidvaja, which is a very symbolic meaning. Whoever is interested in interpreting literature will enjoy this. I repeat that a great poet is one that can describe the present, but can also give a hint about the future using the same words. And Vyasji is such a great poet. He used Kapidvaja, meaning he whose banner bears the crest of a monkey, literal meaning, but it means Hanumān. A banner is always moving, and it never stays still. And whenever the wind blows, this is the direction where the flag goes. And when there's a monkey on that flag as well, a monkey is also active as well. So you've always got this moving. It's meant to imply that Arjun's mind would also flicker. Look at the beauty of Sanskrit language. They've come up with 10 things that are always moving no matter what. And they all begin with M. The first, Mano, which means the mind. Secondly, Madhukar, which means bee. Mega, clouds, always meaning. Fourth, Malini, a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman always moving, never stays in one place. Matkuro, a bed bug. Marud, wind. Ma, Lakshmi, wealth. Wealth is always moving. Madda, pride. Markato, monkey. And Matsya, fish. 10 words in Sanskrit, things that are always moving non-stop. Again, Mano, the mind is always moving. Arjuna will say in the 6th chapter of the Gita, the mind is very, very fickle. Next one, Madhukar, bee. Mega, clouds. Malini, beautiful woman. Matkuro, a bed bug. Marud, the wind is always moving. Ma, Lakshmi, wealth is always moving. Your bank account never stays the same, and it's a very good save, and you don't earn anything. Even if you earn anything, you still got to pay council tax. So then you got Mada, prize is also moving. Markato, monkey is always moving, and Matsya, fish. 10 things always moving. Great Sanskrit rishis have come up with it. They all begin with M. How great is that? Okay, these 10 things are always moving. And hence, the banner bore that crest of the monkey, and the flag was always moving. The flag itself is moving, but when you've got a monkey on top of that, it's double moving. This is a hint that Arjun's mind is going to go moving. So after looking at the son of Dhrtarāstra, Arjun took up his bow. And the next verse, this shows that he's prepared.